Well, hello guys, this is me, Christian again, and time to go in another possible supply center. That's right, guys. And yeah, so anyways, if any of you guys, of course, have not subscribed to my channel or my girlfriend Harmony's channel, please consider doing so, guys. It will so indeed help us both out a lot, and yeah. So anyways, one small tiny detail of what I forgot to mention yesterday in my Me Talking to Viewers, guys, about the Martin Luther King, also known as his birthday, so now be considered belated. But the small detail I forgot to mention out of the texture was something about, yes, you shouldn't, it all comes back to, really, you shouldn't base anybody just based off of their looks, guys. Never ever should. That's basically like judging a book by its cover. Ever heard about the saying, don't judge a book by its cover? That's basically what it is. Just because you might see them astoundingly amazing with their looks, or even just maybe seeing how awful they might be with looks, right? It doesn't matter what they look like. What is the most important that stands out is the characterize, like the personalities that the people have, and knowing if it's the good ones or the bad ones. The ones we should be really judging is based off of poor judgment and, more likely, I could say, bad behaviors, really. Like, for example, if somebody managed to like kill somebody, that should be a judgment right there, a big one. And in fact, quite a few people do that. Like, they judge for something like that because that's really you standing up there and, well, you know that person did something wrong and very stupid on the lowest of stupidity, and you're really standing up for that person, meaning you care. Because no one deserves to die in this cruel world. Yes, true, we live in some sort of world that we end up conquering through war times, like we have a Ukraine versus Russia moment, which is going deadly right now, which is causing oil monies to go up a lot, which then causes financial state problems, with mostly being in marriage or even just being in your own home, like, you know, because rent really has been going up, followed by gas money and all that stuff, even groceries, which can cause into poverty and homelessness. And there's a few more other stuff in mind, but we've been trying to save all these good odds, like getting increasingly worse or anything like that, you know. Which is why we try our best every day to just make this world a better place. You know, I mean, that's pretty basically what Martin Luther King would have wanted. It comes from a standard, a little bit of religion too, really, in many ways. Literally, so to speak. Instead of focusing on the entire long-term goals that have been really existing out there and are the most important, that need a lot of instructions and all that stuff, no, we find it's always the easiest way to take the short terms, like the short bit of the ways of getting through it, and just expect it to be done there. Well, this is how we created a lot of problems in the first place. We cannot expect to just go on prevailing with life with just all short-term goals without having some of the long-term goals in that mixture a little bit. Doing some of the hard labor, taking the time, doing all the hard work, and doing what's right. That's how you make a beneficial change, and really cares much about the time. Time is all we got, no matter what we do. So we might as well spend some of our time doing the important things and getting the stuff done. Like this amazing speech. I know why I'm just clearly opening boxes here. This might be somewhat something, but also at the same time, I'm giving this incredible speech, giving up some of my time here, because this is really needable, important stuff, guys. Like, I want to share some information out of the way, well, in case I pass on and future, like future audience, and maybe if I am still around, this will be an acquaintance to my future self as well, I guess, or so. But anyways, yeah, that was that was indeed yesterday, but still, you guys, for many of you guys that still care much about Martin Luther King, should still take the moment and respect his honor, like, each and single day. Just like with any other days, like Remembrance Day or the Mi'kmaq History Month or the Black History Month, all those kinds of stuff. Those are moments that you should really, really respectively just take the moment to reflect upon every day. Inconsistent in the Mi'kmaq world, we're all treaty people, so we definitely gotta show our honor of respect to the culture, get to learn about new culture, new religion, and all that stuff. Now anyways, guys, I'm gonna wrap up this video as it is here, so yeah, have an amazing time, I guess, and Christian signing off, bye-bye.